What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another player review on this channel. It's been a little while. I apologise for that. I've not been feeling too great, but nonetheless, I've got another one for you today. We've got mid-icon Raul with an 88 version, which is looking very, very good. I have used him for a few games already, and I can tell you right now, he's a very good card. I'm very much looking forward to doing this episode for you guys, and as you can see with the team around him, we're just going to jump straight into that. We've got Neymar, Sterling, Ben Yedder, Kante, Pep, Mendy, Lenglet, Hernandez, Piszczek and Neuer. So we've got a very, very solid team. I'm going to be showing you the player review, probably 2 games in Foot Champions, so you guys get a rough idea how good this card is and if it's worth the money or not. I'll let you guys decide that. From what I've used so far in his where is he? Nearly on Neymar then. From what I've used so far anyway, in his 35 games and 25 goals, 18 assists, I'm happy with that. I'm really, really happy with that because the games have been in for Champions and Division Rival with no squad battles or anything like that. As you can see as well, I paid 845k for this card. You guys can go pick this card up now for around 730, I believe. So a big price cut. I've lost a bit of coins on this card already, about 100k to be exact. Obviously, if you are on PS, then it is going to cost you a little bit more coins. So make sure you're aware of that as well. And yeah, let's just jump straight into his attribute. His attributes, sorry, in-game stats, should I say? His left foot, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. It's solid. You know what I mean? I do like the 5-star weak foot on all my attackers because it just gives you that versatile whether to go left or right. They don't really know which way you're gonna go. Whereas with Raul, a lot of people do guard his left because most people know he's left-footed, but he's not too bad on his right foot, to be honest. 4-star's not bad at all for his right foot. It does still help him out a lot, so he can still turn onto his right foot. I found a lot of his goals though do come on his left foot because he's very, very clinical on his left foot. In-game stats, he's got 86 acceleration, 86 sprint speed, 90 position, 88 finishing. Short passing is actually incredible. With 86 short passing, which I was very surprised about on his card. His vision's 89 as well, so again helps his passes where all his assists are coming from. Agility, balance and reactions, ball control, all nearly in the 90s, man, as you can see. So he's a crazy good card, and he is very, very good in game. I do enjoy him a lot. It's a bit different rather than going to Mbappe, which is the main person most people go towards, but he's going to cost you 950k for Mbappe, whereas this card's only going to cost you 700k. So you're saving yourself a good 250k to spend on the team for someone like Kante or someone like that in your teams. And his 85 stamina, 74 strength, they're all good stats. I'm very happy with all of his stats. I don't think there's any stat that really lets him down as such. The strength does not feel like 74, I can tell you that for sure. For the 26 games I've played him, he's been very, very strong. You play them through balls, he'll hold off the defender and you manage to get a shot away. So he is very good on that front as well. But let's jump straight into our first game. We're going to actually, like I said, go straight into a Foot Champions game. This will be my first Foot Champions of the 30. Let me know how you guys did in your Foot Champions this weekend. By the time this is uploaded, which is probably Monday, you guys would have finished your games and know where you would have finished in Foot Champions. We're going to jump in with the Real Madrid kit, I think. Let's go and see what this guy's team's rocking. What have he got? What's he got? Okay, Wijnaldum, Mane, Maximum. It's a very, very solid team. A lot of people are going for that Alan Militao sort of link as well now, aren't they? With the PK. You see that a lot, but I haven't done a player review on PK. And I have used him a little bit. He wasn't great for me, but obviously everyone else is using him, so they must think different. Everyone's different with different players, you know how it is. But this guy's got a pretty solid team. I look forward to getting into this game. Let's see what we can do with Raul, and hopefully we get some goals. Come on, Raul. He takes up really, really good positions as well. Straight away on that left foot, top corner. It literally took him 2 minutes to show you guys that left foot is so dangerous. If you can get him in the positions like that, he's gonna put it away nine times out of 10. He's so good. Like I said, I've enjoyed him a lot, and I'm surprised I haven't come up against him a lot this year because he does fit the meta very, very well. Look at that goal. It's lovely from Raul. Just tucks it in the top corner. There we go. We got it in the end. I was gonna say this guy's gonna lose it in the end. We're messing about with it. Raul, just take your time. Good play. Oh, we're gonna. Oh, I've got to finish that. Well done, Neymar. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot that. That's my bad. Not really sure what this guy's doing. I think this guy's actually given up. So this game is not going to last us long. I think that could be a rage quit from this guy in 2 minutes. There you go, Raul. Raul has done this guy dirty, man. He's a very, very good card. I was actually running 3-5-2 that game as well. I've got to tell you guys, I've been trying him in a 3-5-2, and I've also been trying him in the 4-1-2-1-2-2. Preferably, I prefer him in either the 3-5-2 or the 4-1-2-1-2. Yeah, no, the 4-2-3-1. Sorry, I will get there in the end. The 4-2-3-1. I've been enjoying him in both of them, which suggests that you can play him as a lone striker or in a 2 striker. But preferably, I sort of prefer him It depends what sort of game it is, but for me, in a lone striker, he works really, really well. But as you can see, then it doesn't take him too long to get his first goal. We will jump into a couple more games just to give you guys a rough idea of how good this Raul card actually is. Right, we've got into a game. We've got straight into a game. Let's see what we can find here. See what this team is. We're coming up against this time. What's he got? 3-5-2 is what we were just using the last game. He's got Callejon. It's a pretty standard Serie A team. I feel like we can do some damage. Not really sure who that inform centre-back actually is. The Lick's in there. It's a solid team, do you know what I mean? But it's very, very beatable. Right. This time we're gonna jump actually into the 4-2-3-1. We're gonna start because I don't want to counter the 3-5-2 of a 3-5-2 on my own. I'd rather sit back and let this guy come at me a little bit more. Straight away, Ben Yedder find a bit of space. Nice bit of link up with Raul. On his right foot this time. Ah, it's a good block. Really, really good block from this guy. Should have done better. What good play, Raul. I didn't mean to do that. Raul again, coming out wide this time. Puts it into Ben Yedder. Surely that finesses in. Let's go. Well played, Raul. He takes up some really, really nice positions, as I've said before as well. So positioning is definitely one of his key points. He finds them little spaces in behind, or even like comes away from the defender just to create that bit of space so you can get that shot away or play it into another play. He's so good this year. I cannot rave about this card enough. I really saying this early on to you guys, but I recommend him so much. I really do. And if you guys do use him, let me know on Twitter or down in the comment section down below how you got on with him. If he doesn't work for you, maybe try a different formation. Don't just get rid of him straight away because he's not working. Like I said, he does work in a 2 or a 1 up front. As you can see in this game, we're playing 1 up front. He just holds the ball really well and tucks off the defender. Again, peeling off the defender and just creates a bit of space to give you a little bit of time. That's poor from Neymar. Yeah, and peels off the defender. Lovely 1-2 and then takes away. Oh, come on, you got to do better there. It's probably my fault. Back post, surely. Oh, crossing, man. Crossing so bad this year. Ben Yedder, there we go. Ben Yedder's stealing the show this time. We haven't done a player review on Ben Yedder, but if you guys do want to see a Ben Yedder player review, let me know because I will. He's very linked to be getting the Player of the Month card, so I wouldn't mind doing a review on that for sure. Raul's making that run in behind. He's found it. Can he get the chip? He does. Such a nice goal. Raul is that complete player that I'm telling you need in your strike force. He's so good this year, and I'm not bothered that I paid that extra 100k because he's definitely made up for it with all the goals that he's getting me, and I look forward to using him for the whole 30 games of Foot Champs because last weekend I could only use him for 14 games because I wasn't feeling great. So strong. The team's looking really good this year. I'm really happy with my team this year. Ben Yedder's making that breakthrough. Can he do the same as Raul? It's not great. Not quite as good. Good tackle, Hernandez. Love it. Let's get that ball forward nice and quick. Raul's coming feet this time. Like I said, sometimes he'll come feet and sometimes he'll run in behind. I love that about him. I really do. For some reason he's running into net now, but Sterling. Great ball back post. Lovely from Sterling. Raul, can he get the poach? Ah, lucky. Can quite poach that goal in the back of the net. This year I haven't really tested Raul's heading, but from goal kicks and stuff like that, Raul is very good as well. He's, like I said, his shooting's complete. There's not a bad thing I can really say about this card if I'm honest with you. The in-game stats tell you for themselves. His passing's really good. His vision's so good. And like I said, his strength as well, it does not feel like 74. And if you guys use this card, you'll see that when he comes up against a defender and he just shrugs the defenders off and creates himself time to be able to get a shot away, which helps a lot. 0 again, he's come feet this time. Good ball. Sterling, can he play it across? Raul's going to make it. There we go. Well played. Raul creating it again and managing to get himself back in the box to get the finish. It's well played by Sterling as well. It's a nice bit of link up. But nonetheless, Raul gets himself, I think that was his hat-trick this game as well. He scored, it took him 2 minutes last game and he scored a hat-trick in about 30 minutes this game or something like that, isn't it? I think that's what we're in now. Yeah, 36 minutes. Unbelievable card. 3-5-2 is really not helping this guy at all, especially having Immobile as one of his strikers. He's just a bit sluggish. Nice play. Really nice play. Got to finish. Yes, go Raul. On that right foot, he still does finish it. And that's going to be another rage quit. It's 4 goals for Raul. As you can see, I'm not even trying to just use Raul as well. I am trying to use my other players around him. And he's just that good that he finds that positioning where he is the best option. And he'll create that space to be able to get them shots away and be able to bag you a lot of goals. Are we going to see the rage quit? I'm not sure. Maybe he's going for a different position, a different formation. I forgot as well, I got my Serie A objectives still on there from when we're trying to get the Politano, which if you guys want to see a player review, you know what to do, guys. I've said it a lot of times with players. It was a lovely finish by Raul again. I think this guy's gone for a complete different formation sort of change, see if he can work something else, which is fair play because a lot of people quit at 5-0, whereas in my eyes, if I'm 5-0 down, there's something wrong with my team or formation, something like that. So I will try and fix that before I go into another game, rather than just go straight into another game after losing 5-0. It's definitely not good for your mentality. Raul again, showing that short pass, love it. And then he'll run in behind. Like, I didn't hold my LB, but he's just there as an option. And I love that about him, I really, really do. I'm going to find it really, really hard to find some negatives about his card because I've enjoyed him that much. Great play again, Raul. Oh, I've got to be doing better than that. I thought he was going to actually hit down the volley. Yeah, I've really enjoyed him. I guess he's... I was going to say his negative could be his acceleration, but his acceleration even then feels really, really nice. It doesn't feel... He doesn't feel slow at all. He doesn't feel clunky, like I've said. As you can see with his goals, the way he just turns and gets it out of his feet. He's been really, really good. Has a really good half from us as well. 5-0 at half time. His second game into our FUT Champions. As you can see there, a handful of defenders. 22 touches he's had this game and 3 goals. I thought he actually got 4 goals, but that was his hat-trick that we just scored with him a minute ago. But he's had 22 touches this half as well. It just shows, man, he's so good. I literally cannot stop telling you guys. I can't stop raving about him because I really... did not expect this from Raul. I've been told a lot about Mucho Bueno, the Spanish little striker, but Raul for me, I can't see myself going away from him anytime soon because he's complete. He is that complete striker that I feel every team needs. Whereas with Mucho Bueno, I feel like he's a little bit more like that Messi sort of card. He's a little bit small. I don't know, the hold-up play, I can't see it being there as much as I can with Raul and stuff like that. I will give the guy a go, though. I'm not going to knock him from what I've heard from him, but Raul's going to be in my team for a little while, I can tell you that for sure. Again, it's just getting a bit clunky inside. I don't know what formation. I don't think he's still in the 3-5-2. He's definitely not, because we're fighting up against the 3-5-2. I feel like he's gone into 4-2-3-1 or something. Raul, great play. Love that. He's going to go down early and Neymar's going to get that near post. Great play from Raul again. I think it's his second assist along with his third goal as well. So I love that. It's a nice finish from Neymar at the near post as well. Keeper should be doing better from there. But near post this year is very, very good. As you see Raul this time going in behind instead of coming to feet. He does really do well with them sort of runs. Oh, he's got to do better there though. Got to do a lot better there. Maybe that is one of his letdowns, is him when he does that little knockdown. If I was really being petty, when he does try and get the ball out of his feet to get himself going is when it does take a little while. But that's me being really, really petty about the card, because what you get for the card, it's very, very hard, and that is probably the only thing I've found with him, is that when he gets the ball, like, I'll try and get it and show you an example right now. No, I can't even do it because he's blocking the runs. But yeah, when you get it there, you can see it just takes him that little bit edge. But when he does get it out, he's able to get it out of his feet. He is able to play that pass or get that little bit of acceleration. It does help him, and he's dribbling because he's good at dribbling as well. So that is probably the main thing I would say about him. If you are looking for a concern as such, if I'm really trying to dig deep and find one, it is him getting the ball out of his feet. But if you notice with me, I get the ball away from him. Sorry, not away from him, but as soon as I get the ball with him, on the ball, like now, just pop it off. That's all I do. It doesn't take me long. And that is what you got to do with him. And he'll create more runs and stuff like that. Oh, it's a great save, Donnarumma. It's a really, really good save. And little pop shots and stuff like that with Raul is really, really good. It helps, like, I don't know what it is with this card. As you can see there, the pop shots are really good. He gets loads of power behind. They're always hitting the target. I've not really found that with a striker this year. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe Ben Yedder's the closest I have came to someone like that. But even then, like, Raul for me has been something else. And I've used Mbappe. I've used other icons and stuff like that at striker, but I just haven't found someone I've enjoyed as much as Raul. And I don't know if that could be a chance for this guy now. Really good save from Neuer. Again, Immobile. But it is something. It's got to be something to do with his finishing for me, and the way he finds space and creates them shots. I don't know. There's got to be something there. There really, really has, because I enjoy his card a lot. Away, Sterling. Love that. Oh my god. Bit of a mix-up in here. Someone clear. There we go. There we have it. 6-0 in our second game of FUT Champs. We're currently 2-0. Again, Raul showing what Raul does best. Picking up the match ball as well. I didn't think you'd see that in the video. I didn't think I'd be able to show you in such a short space of time how good this card really is. I'm very happy that he is showing you guys. He ends up getting 3 goals. I think he got 2 assists that game as well. Yeah, 2 assists as well. With pass completing of 23 out of 27, which isn't bad. A few of them were my bad, like misplaced passes. Dribbles completed 21 out of 26, which is decent. And yeah, he's been really, really good for me. He lost 5 fitness. So they really lose that much fitness a game. I didn't even realise that. It's crazy. I'm very, very happy nonetheless to go 3-0 FUT Champions, get some really nice gameplay with Raul to show you guys how good that card really is. I'm gonna sort of do a summary of how Raul is for me, which I didn't do last video. Let me know as well, guys, if you prefer this style of video or you prefer my first style of video where I literally just play one game. With two to three games like we just played there, I feel like I can give you guys a lot more clips and to show you guys more about what the player's like. So I did have my moments with Zlatan. He definitely wasn't that complete striker that you need. He lacked a bit of pace. He felt a bit sluggish, where Raul is completely different for me. Comparing this card to Mbappe as well, that is the other card that I would say you could go and pick up if you're more about the acceleration, the pace sort of style of things. I think Raul has that style of pace. Obviously, he hasn't got the 96 as Mbappe's going to give you. It is just his acceleration. So on this card, I'd say his acceleration is not the best with Raul. He takes a little while to get it out of his feet as well. That's probably the second thing. So them two combined, some people won't enjoy that sort of play style. But for me, as a complete striker, I don't mind that. I've got Neymar on the left, I've got Sterling on the right. So with that being said, he can get the ball out wide to those two. So for me, they're literally the only bad points I can say about Raul. Good points, I can tell you 10 points about Raul, how good he has been for me, of course. For instance, his passing, his positioning is so good. That is probably the main thing that I love about this card, is positioning and the fact of his shooting. Them two things for a striker is like ideal. That is exactly what I want in my complete striker. Again, 4-star week, as you see, we got a couple of right foot goals that game. Not that game, that preferably, but the games that we did play, and there is no issue with his right foot. I do like to put it on his left. That's just me, because I'm very comfortable with Raul's left foot. I know 99% of the time that guy will hit the target and have a good shot away. But other than that, his high medium work rates, again, I really like that with my one striker. That's probably why I like him up front on his own, because that high medium, he's able to take that time to play the ball out wide. Whereas with he's got a striker with him, they're a bit closer to him. They're a bit too close. I don't really like that, but nonetheless, you guys go out, give him a try. Let me know how you guys feel about this card. For me, 38 games, 30 goals, 20 assists. I really cannot complain. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you want to see another episode, if we can smash 25 likes. I know we asked for that last video. We nearly got it. We got 20, I believe, on the Zlatan one. But it feels so good to be back. And I hope you guys are glad that I'm back as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.